Good morning. Morning. Ooh, there's the camera. Morning. Morning, Agent. Morning, John and Kendra. Morning, Mr. Guffbuff. Morning, Rob. Morning, Ice. Morning, Louise. Morning, Dodge. Morning, AMG. Morning, Oyster. Oh, a bit of 8 breed in the morning. Bit of 8 breed. I've been on for a few days, all videos for a few days, so yeah, I thought I'd go live this morning. I'm still trying to fix my perforated eardrum, but it's not working. I'm resisting sticking cotton buds in it. Yeah, the song was broken. Yeah, a few days off of even watching much YouTube, to be honest. I've been catching up on the end of Super League season. Had it all recorded, so I've been binge watching Rugby League hard before the start of the new season, which I know isn't for a month or two, but yeah, I've got a couple of matches to watch on Super League, and then I've got nearly all of the Australian NRL League season to watch as well. So I'll be binge watching that fucker as well. Morning, Mr. BB. Oh, Rob Lee, I got my winter trousers on. It was trying to snow properly here yesterday, but it's fucking cold today. Really cold. It was cold walking yesterday afternoon when it was trying to snow, but it's really cold this morning. Really cold. Yeah, I think I'll give it I'll have to give it another couple of days, and before starting to make videos again, just to let my ear heal a little bit. But yeah, I haven't been done a live for days, so yeah, it's been nice. It's been nice to have another couple of days off, Needed because of my ear, still squishy, and my piercing up there has decided that it's going to go funky. So that's fucking itching and stinging up there. You can see it's red piercing. I haven't worn an earring in it for about 15 years and it's still pierced. Yeah, loads of stalking going on in the mornings. Morning, Andy. Loads of stalking going on in the mornings, Dodge, especially with just Nutter on and Sharon's readings. Yeah, got breakfast first breakfast. What's the time? 9:30. First smoke in about 16 hours. So that's why I'm binge watching telly, is cut back down, because I did cut down, and over Christmas crept back up a little bit. Alien shop in Miami. I bet you can buy a proper alien in the States, a real live one. Yeah, I know the stream's titled "What Day Is It?" and I honestly got up this morning and I was thinking for ages, what day is it? Oh, big up the yen super sticker. Big up the yen super sticker. Massive respect. Massive respect. Big respect. Big respect for the yens. No, Dave, it's still in place. I haven't hit it live. I've still got it all here. I haven't hit it live. I'm waiting to hear back from the company. They wanted it to go live. I just haven't had a care package through. Like I said, I didn't want any sort of cash payment. But I haven't had a care package through, which means I'm not gonna hit it live. See, their logo's there ready. Look, I'm not gonna hit it live until I get a care package. No, there's no months free advertising here, I'm afraid. So no, it's still there. It's still there. Yeah, I'm just waiting for a care package to come through. That's all before I hit it live. It was supposed to be 1st of January. Well, if they've changed their minds, they've changed their minds. But morning, Paul. Yeah, so no, it's not falling through. I'm just waiting to hear back from the company. That's all. You know, I'll say company. I'm just waiting to hear back from the Telegram site I'm advertising. But yeah, they were right up for it. So, you know, I might even, what's the date? It's the 9th. I might even send them a message later and say, look, we'll start on February the 1st. My care package would be flowers, Mr. BB, flowers. So yeah, no, it's still there. Everything's still in place. I'm still in contact with them. Yeah, they were the first ones to say yay. But there is others. There is others that I can that were interested that I can turn to. No, I just offered said company a month's trial. You know, what's that reading? That's a lie. My computer's reading -1 here today. That's a lie. I don't get my winter trousers out for -1s. Yeah, let's flash out again. Yeah, I'll set Magic Mountain UK. There you go. Yeah, it's been what I have been watching. It's been interesting. Agents live, fucking hell, marathon agent. That was interesting. What I saw, I didn't watch all of it, obviously, because I'm a lazy chunt and I like to sleep in there. But it's been extremely quiet on the tube. Well, I suppose that's why I've been catching up on my rugby league and fishing videos on the tubes as well. Because if there's no lives on, I won't watch old lives back. Morning, Paul. I won't watch old lives back. I'll watch, my fishing and outdoor stuff. You can probably hear my blow heater going behind me. And it's not warming up the room very fucking well. It's a big room, but I got to drink my coffee as well before it goes cold. Not happy with this coffee mug. I like my short, stout mug, not this fucking thing. This one doesn't hold as much coffee, believe it or not. Big up the 35. Big up the 35 in. Morning, Aaron. Listen, all right? Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, back to normal. Back to normal business. Like I said, a day or two, and I'll start making videos again. I know I'll have to build up views again on them, but the short videos will start coming again. Robley, I dropped my Welsh normal size mug with my little red dragon on it. I dropped it onto the top of my I Run on Coffee mug and chipped fucking both of them. So they both went in the bin. Not happy about it. I would have kept the I Run on Coffee mug, but it had a split all the way down the side. The other one only had a small chip, but that still went in the bin anyway. Yeah, so I'm not happy about that. I'm gonna have to go to. I got some love to shop vouchers left from Christmas, so I will have to go and get myself a supersized mug. I've got about fucking 4 decent thermal mugs, but they only hold the same amount as this, which is about a normal mug and a half. And my Run on Coffee mug is 2 mugs worth. You know what I mean? That's a fucking tablespoon of coffee in that bad boy. Yeah, I don't know what you lot are on about. I haven't seen it. Morning, Lonnie. Morning. I haven't seen. I'll have to have a look later. AMG. I'll have to have a look for that. Yeah, we can do an intervention. I don't know if it will work or not, but you know, I'll best get some curtains open in here as well in a minute. Sitting there like a fucking hobbit and hermit with all the curtains shut. And I should really open my analytics on the other screen because I keep staring at it, or not staring at it, just looking at it to see if it's fucking running properly. Yeah, but I've definitely got to sort my fucking ear out. People waiting for music, so you know, I might have to plug my ear up and do it anyway. Oh dear, I hope we're not going to have some sort of fucking riot in season again. I know we don't have to put up with it; it's only the big cities that have to put up with it. But I know it makes good telly, but seeing kids run out of Foot Locker with like 10 boxes of trainers isn't fun. Especially when they can't see where they're going. The last London riots, it was hilarious. Well, it couldn't have been for the shopkeepers, but it was hilarious seeing people run out with, well, they couldn't see. They couldn't see where they were going. They had that many jackets and fucking trainers. Morning, Bagman. I know. Agent, I've got a pair of Adidas trainers I bought about 18 months ago, maybe. I usually ruin trainers by accidentally wearing them out with the dogs. I've got a pair of Adidas trainers I bought 18 months ago, and I've only worn them twice. Little bit of a waste of money because they're decent trainers, but I've only worn them twice. I always fucking wear my boots for some reason. Morning, Logman. Morning, Logman. Yeah, I got my boots on this morning. I should have fucking my warm slippers on in the house, but boots. Waterproof walking boots. Gola Riot. Fuck I. Morning, Flight. Good morning, Fly. Adidas 4 stripe, yeah. No, they're a nice set of sort of green khaki coloured Adidas. I've worn them twice. I can't wear trainers around here in the winter anyway. You just get fucking wet feet because it's either raining or fucking cold. Whoops. Oh, I've been on nearly 20 minutes and I've only had a third of my breakfast. Yeah, I've had a couple of, like I said, a few days away. I was tempted yesterday, but big up GU. Big up GU in the end. Yeah, I've had a couple of days, not worrying, but Mrs. Machine's been playing up, so she's had to have one session less, and it makes her feel fucking rough. So, um, yeah, I've been sat close proximity to the machine for the last few days, but all good. Technician came out yesterday, fixed the machine, so back to normal. Back to normal. Except Mrs. is resting up. She hasn't got up yet. She's resting up because it tires her out, especially if she misses a session. So. Bit of personals, that. Where's the logman gone? Where's the logman? Big up the end. Yeah, look like blue. Morning, Wolfman. Morning, Wolfman. Yeah, I don't think he was. I can't see where he was timed out, to be honest, Blue. Let's have a look. Just sub GU. Just sub GU and channel link there for GU. Morning, Yogi. I'm lucky. I not long did my driving license. That's GU's channel there. She got a few subs, quite a few subs. Yeah, no head mods for me. No head mods. No, I'm thankful. I'm thankful, agent, for the donations. So no problem subbing and sharing. None at all. None at all. Yeah. No. Managing moderators in here. Let me get the link out. Get the link out. Turn my camera off so I can light my breakfast. Do 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 do. Quimsy. Oh, I love a bit of Quimsy. No, not too many spanners. Not too many. Quimsy. Do 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 do. Oh, I do love a bit of Quimsy. I am watching the chat. My coffee's not taking long to go cold. Morning, Brianna. Morning, February's unicorn baller, b-ball lady. I got it in one. Whoop whoop. Big up me. I got that name all in one go. Let's fucking have it. Let's go. A very Canadian sounding name. All good, thank you. All good. All good this morning. Why are you two arguing again, Ice and Blue? Morning, Paul. Good morning. Bar assortment in us here. Oh. Oh, don't start me off with silly voices. I haven't got anything plug in my ear. If you get these. Later, GU. Later, GU, O'Shat. Morning, Cheeky. Morning, Cheeky. Yeah, it is, Dodge. It is. The thing is, they can't time each other out, see. No Edmods in here. That's me. I don't do manager moderators. You know, if subscribers only need to go on, they need to go on, but they haven't done for a good long time. So I haven't had to use subs only for a long time. If people play up, they just get booted. It's as simple as that. If it gets too much, you know, nearly anything goes. Nearly anything goes in the chat. Nearly. Quincy, I hope it wasn't a bar of pears soap or coal tar soap, because I wouldn't be happy about that. Thank you, Agent. Thank you. No. Too old to play basketball. Used to play rugby. Used to. Oh, good, good. I can't use Dove. It makes me fucking itch. Good. I'm glad I can't use it. I'm a sensitive kind of guy, so you know I've got to use antibacterial or natural soaps. They got a good league out there at the moment, Dodge. They're snapping up lots and lots and lots of players to go and play for universities in the States. Big up the chops. No timing out the log man, please, people. I know one of you did it because you're obviously banned from Tony P's, but you know, that's, you know, different stream, different day. Turn my heater off a minute. It's burning about pounds worth of electricity per fucking minute. Oh, I know, Mr. BB. Oh, mate. There's someone we haven't seen on the channel for a while. There's someone we haven't seen for a while on the channel. Yeah, I used to wear a gum shield and shin pads because I was a hooker. I was fucked off of getting kicked in the shins, so I very quickly learned to wear big football shin pads. Oh, fucking hell. Quincy, you fucking on one this morning. Yeah, he is horny. I'm being lazy. While I'm quiet on the YouTube, I should be painting more masks. Oh, I was free, Mr. BB. Couple of free pints, you know, free beer tokens and some free food, you know. Hexing people. Oh, cursed. I'm cursed. I'm one of the cursed ones. I'm one of the cursed ones. Seeing as I've got my atmospheric generator thing around here, I should really set up my UV light properly and glow like a motherfucker. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stop being lazy. Later on, I'm gonna fucking dig up my paints and get to painting some more masks. The people that asked for them before, Adam, I sent some out. Sent a couple to Rover, one to Flavs, couple to AC Sniffer. Suppose I better open the curtains a minute. Have a look at the frozen tundra. Get some natural light in, not that there is much, because the sky's full of it, full of cloud. It's grey as fuck and looks as if it could snow at any moment. But definitely surprised we didn't get more yesterday, considering how much other people were getting. Favorite food, baked beans on toast. I don't know, it sounds quite sad, but baked beans on toast. I love it. And if not that, a roast dinner or, roast potatoes, beef. No, we had a little bit Wolfman. It was trying to fucking snow when I was out in the afternoon, my brother. And then I looked out the window, I don't know, about 8 o'clock, and there was a couple of flakes on my car. It's been that cold, they're still fucking there, but that's about it. That's about all we had. Yeah, Mr. BB, sometimes under the beans. But I do just love fucking straight beans on toast. Or cheesy beans, like Rob said. I should say beans done on the hob with a knob of butter in them to make them go thick. Yeah, you can tell Branston are the most popular because the 4-packs are fucking well over £2 now, nearly £3 I think for 4. Yeah, farty beans. Don't mention pizza. I love pizza, and Mr. BB tells me off for eating frozen pizza. But I haven't had a frozen pizza for about 2 weeks, I think. But I haven't got a frozen pizza in at the moment. I've got a frozen cheesy garlic bread. I've got gammons in the fridge. I've got gammon slabs in the fridge. I still haven't made a parmo. I think I'm just going to buy some Bernard Matthews fucking turkey escalopes and whack some fucking Parmesan cheese on them. Yogurt butty, sir? No. Carp like luncheon meat. They love it. They absolutely love it, carp. They love a fucking chunk of luncheon meat. Spam. Yum. Second breakfast, like a hobbit. Second breakfast time. Oh, and Robley and sturgeon. Barbel. Chubble eat it. I've been tempted to make my own sourdough, but I would do it and then wouldn't make myself fucking bread every day and it'd go funky. Morning, Nutter. Nice. I haven't renewed my PlayStation Plus, so yeah, no online gaming for me, cheeky bastards.
Precious me! Precious ministries are back, the greedy bastard! Greedy bastard!
Yeah, we haven't seen him for a while. There he is. Big up the Palmos. Way behind. Way behind.
Chicken fucker, bruv!
Chicken fuckers everywhere, bruv. I've got to refresh my videos, and yeah, I think I should go out shouting chicken fuckers at the police. See how long it takes me to get a £75 public order fine. No banter. I must have missed your comments there, Mr. BB. I've never done a non-bread homemade pizza. But I did have cured roast pork loin and pickled jalapeno baguette yesterday. Fucking lovely. Lovely, lovely. That was my tea. And a mince pie and a blueberry muffin. I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't laugh, but Quincy's on one this morning. Only if you're Catholic. Ice. Only if you're Catholic. Oh, I bet it's cold there. I bet it's really cold there. Here's me whinging about -1 Celsius, even though it's colder. That's what my computer's saying. Fuck me. Well, like I went mental. Second breakfast incoming. I haven't got a fresh cup. I don't have of it. Would have been nice, but a swig of cold coffee will do. $10:20 a.m. and fucking cold.
Have whistle and chips and beans or something.
As the chicken fuckers, bruv. If you get me.
No.
Chicken fuckers everywhere, bruv.
Throw a couple of chicken fuckers in there. Yeah, cold here, not there. We've had fucking hardly any snow, but it's fucking cold. It's saying -1, but we got a good breeze, so I can see the netting on the scaffolding opposite fluttering around like a bastard. But as long as it's not raining, I'm not complaining. Morning, Michael. Yeah, I've had enough of the rain. We haven't had a winter yet until yesterday. It's been autumn. Just been rain upon rain upon rain.
Chicken fuckers, bruv.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go back to Morrison's, I think, for some crying baby videos. Morning, Sensei Bruce. Morning, Sensei Bruce. Morning, Dan.
Brown finger in your Morrison's ring. Tra la la la. Chicken fucker, bruv.
Yeah, my missus loves going shopping with me. She absolutely loves it.
For the chicken fuckers, bruv. For the chicken fuckers. And this one. Shh. Shh. For the chicken fuckers. And these. And these. They're for the chicken fuckers in the pound shop.
In the pound shop. All them products are available for £1 each. In Poundland. Wolfman, I wander around shops with my phone recording, shouting all sorts. You can hear my missus in the one house still on. Oh, shut up. But I've been a bit slack on chicken fucking videos. I should have done one. I went shopping on my own Sunday morning, so I could have got away with absolute fucking murders in Asda. Fucking hell. I'll have to remove some of these less relevant little videos.
Good morning, comrade, Commissar Purple. Ah, Purple Comrade! Hey, I'm a rat! Purple Rat!
Nice beaver. If I
Horse 1, Badger 0. Oh, it wouldn't let me post to the link. Oh, the purple rat's probably hiding in Comrade's.
Oh, Purple Rat here! Purple Rat, Purple Rat, Purple Rat! Purple Rat, Purple Rat, Purple Rat! Purple Rat, comrade! Purple Rat, comrade! Purple Rat!
Good morning, comrades! Comrade Purple! Comrade Diaz here.
Comrade Diaz. No idea, Quimpsy. No idea. He's probably hiding in the Comrade cupboard, away from hiding from YouTube.
Cafe chicken fuckers, bros.
Cafe chicken fuckers. Morrison's Cafe. Where the prices have gone up and the food is still mediocre. Not you, Bruce.
Right, bruv, I will have who the fuck I want on my panel, bruv. Get me, bruv? You better get me, bruv. You better get me, bruv. You better get me, bruv, because I'm a little bit stalky, bruv. Fucking get me, bruv. Chicken fucker, bruv. Chicken fucker.
Chicken fucker, bruv. Pick up the 58 in. I was doing a Tony P then and just sitting here silently. Having second breakfast. Second breakfast and a big fleece hoodie because it's fucking freezing. And cold coffee. I should really be fucking pulling out my fishing gear in this weather. Should be trying for some small codlets. Mr. Burns. Well, this Portman's internet is fucking lagging. But I didn't know the missus had changes to the Porpoise plan, but fair play. It doesn't like playing multiple fucking videos and screens, but for the price it is, fucking hell. Unlimited, they just down the speed. Congratulations and celebrations. A little bit early for Ice and Mr. BB, isn't it? Too early for you two to be going at it. That's what I call it, Rob Lee. It's something like £2.50 a week, and all they do is you're not limited, they just slow it down, that's all. But then again, I should be on the fiery stick because Sky are ripping us off on the telly, you know what I mean? Oh, fucking hell, Mr. VB. Brutal. Fucking hell. Was everyone had fucking angel dust for breakfast or something? I leave them to it, Paul. And unless the comments are too bad, they stay up. So, you know, that's what it's all about. It's all about a banter and a bit of fun. Yeah, I've been on a cutback again, Robley, because I upped it a bit over Christmas, you know, as you do. So I've had 1.5 breakfast this morning, and that'll be it then till this evening. I'll be mincing around with the Hoover and that. Mince. Mincing around with the Hoover and the polish. Oh, Mr. BB. There's something else I had to do today as well. I can't fucking remember. I barely know what day it is. I do know it's Tuesday. I did, figure that out this morning. Oh, fucking Mr. BB. Fucking no snowballing here, please. We have no snowballs here. A mince here. A mince over there. A punch you in the eye. Yeah, I do mince around with you and the mop. What I've got to do is get my drill out and fucking seal up the old dog flap. That's what I've got to do today. Get some self-tappers going. And cover up the dog flap. The old dog flap, because it's fucking... lets a cold in. Mr. BB going in like a rat out of an aqueduct. It's awfully quiet outside today. I don't know whether the builders were expecting snow or something, but they haven't turned up this morning. Opposite to fucking cover my car in bastard concrete dust with their angle grinder, the inconsiderate fuckers. I suppose it's better than it being covered in salt. God, them comments slowed the chat down, didn't they? Mummy, mummy, chubby. Give loot. Chocolate televisions, give loots. Nice, Cheeky. Excuse my grunting. That's what I'm going to be doing in a minute is getting a fresh cup of mincing around with the Hoover. Mince. Took some music on. That's if the missus is up, that is. We're not going to Hoover around her if she's fallen asleep making rollies or something. As you do. That's another thing I've got to get back on is I've got the January giveaway. So I shall probably order some t-shirts at the end of the month. Morning, Smiler. Oh, I wonder what you was on about then, AMG. That's a strange question. There's a countdown going on. That's not a timeout countdown, is it, Mr. BB? Morning, Richard. Oh, it's like a rocket launch going on. I don't know what a BBW is, Paul. Morning, T1. No timeout, Spider. He just removed your comment. I did go back up the chat to check. My phone's gone all spazzy. Fucking phone. Morning.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good, Vincent. You good?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Freezing to death. Absolutely freezing, but yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I thought I would come to a live stream where there's no crazy old Scouse boiler blocking every nice person in the community,
Morning, Smiler. I got you, dude.
whilst allowing all of the rat bags to continue doing what they're doing, you know?
I got you, Smiler. I got you. Yeah, I don't know. I've been sort of quiet on the tube, so yeah, I don't know what's been going
Morning,
on.
Smiler.
Hello, Vincent.
Come on, man. You've seen what Zara and Joe have done on other channels. They've decimated them. They've got so much toxicity. They've decimated other people's channels to the point where they've just been ruined. And you're allowing it to happen on your channel, Smile. And I really don't think it's a wise thing to do.
Morning, Paul.
The only real grief we had, Vincent, was last night when Jason came in.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Jay,
Well, Jason's one of the victims who was destroyed by Zara. Jason obviously, you know, sort of doe-eyed about Zara being fucking female. Anything female, Jason will be attracted to. Jason allowed Zara to run wild in his channel, and she destroyed it. No fucker goes there now, and it's going to be the same for yours, Smiler. Sorry to say, man. You seem like a decent guy.
they all have fun in the chat.
Yeah, it's no good. I came in last night for about half an hour, and it's just no good. I'm seeing all the good people get timed out. All the good people get timed out in the chat for saying hello and trying to have normal conversations, and all of the scumbags and ratbags of the community are allowed free reign. Smiler, that's the opposite. That's the opposite way around, man. That's arse ways.
But I have very interesting conversations with Joe, and I have interesting conversations with Zara.
Yeah, wait until he threatens to stab your children to death. Wait until Zara starts calling your children retarded, Smiler, or starts ringing the social services on you or where you work, and then tell me they're really nice people. Because it'll happen. I guarantee you, Smiler. She'll be on to the people that you know in real life, and And Joe will as well. They've done it before, and they'll do it again.
I don't know. I
assure you.
ain't got no bad blood with them. Just
I know you haven't, but if you think UK ladies bad, wait until fucking Zara has a top. Nasty little scouse old fucking boiler. There's people trying to get her in shit. She'll do anything to get other people in shit. And she'll enjoy it as well. It's what feeds these people. I'm sorry, I probably said too much, Smiler. Good morning. Good morning, Smiler.
Good morning. Good morning. Can I just speak to Ministry a minute, and then I'll come back to you again, and then I need to come back to Mr. BB. Min.
Yeah.
You know when you looked at the short timeout.
Yeah.
And it said message deleted.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm getting. Now, I had this discussion the other night with Master Ron, because I don't now see timeouts unless I click on the three buttons and then click timeout, and then it goes up to the next timeout level. Right.
That's what I was just
I'm only now seeing message deleted by, and it shows the last person that deleted the message. Now,
that's what I was getting just now. That's
yeah.
It wasn't saying that you'd been timed out or anything.
Yeah. And Mr. BB did it, but it was only a short one. But you said exactly what I said the other day, because somebody else had been deleted, somebody else had been timed out on mine, and all it showed me was message removed by, and it said Maria, and it was like, huh? I can't even see her in the bloody chat. How's she removing messages? You know? And then I thought, I got a rogue mod that's changed their name and just deleted the message. So I copied and pasted the message, dropped it in below, and then I just went to timeout just in case, and then I changed it to 10 seconds.
Yeah,
I couldn't understand.
Yeah, I've got YouTube open, and it doesn't. Like I said, I clicked on yours because, and all it did was give me the opportunity to time you out. It didn't say that you'd been timed out. It just said message removed.
Yeah. Now, when I was, because BB said it was only a short one for fun. Apparently he was timed out on mine on Saturday. He thinks it was. So, but when I was in Chubby's the other night, it was showing me all the different timeout levels that people have been timing each other out because they were having spanner wars. I think Wolfie was having a bit of argument with somebody, and it was showing all the timeouts. But on mine now, as a host, it only shows message deleted. It doesn't show the timeout until you click to go to timeout, and then it jumps up to the next level from the previous timeout. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Morning, Tartan. Well, I've just changed it from having my YouTube stream open to having the analytics open to have a look, and it doesn't say about timeouts in there either.
Yeah, I even installed Nightbot yesterday to show me the timeouts, but bloody Nightbot, where's Nightbot gone? The ugly bloody thing. Nightbot last night was showing me all the messages, and then it said commands. So I did the exclamation mark command. It shows one, but even that isn't saying timeouts. It's saying coming soon, and then it says recent timeouts. No timeouts yet. This probably won't be empty for long. But it's like, come on, Nightbot, wakey. Tell me who's timed out and who isn't timed out. But Nightbot couldn't even bloody tell me who was being timed out.
No, I don't use Nightbot, to be honest. I wouldn't know how to fucking start to use it.
I remember because it was one thing that Dafter did teach me how to do Nightbot and how to code it for certain things.
So you good, Vincent? You recovering?
I'm pretty good. Yeah, my leg is really good. I've turned a corner. So, yes, things are looking good. I'm trying to get lots of exercise in. I've kind of started running. Very loosely said there. But yeah, my leg's moving, man. I'm so pleased because it went on for 3 months, you know.
Yeah.
So very soon I shall be fit enough, I reckon, for a nice little holiday. Maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Oh, don't forget, put those stockings on.
What stockings?
Compression stockings.
Well, do you know what? I normally wear a knee compression, you know, when I go running. But I've stopped wearing them recently. I stopped wearing them about 2 months ago. And I don't really need them. You know, I used to rely on them quite. I used to feel far more confident with them on, but I haven't had them on for a couple of months. They help with circulation as well, don't they? The old compression.
No, I meant on the floor. If you had a thrombosis or a blood clot or something like that in your leg, you know, you have been clocking up those air miles lately, haven't you?
Well, yeah. Well, I'll be honest with you. That's something I was worried about. That's why I went to hospital a few times and my doctor. But they are all. I've been blood tested and everything. They're all pretty adamant. There's no blood clotting. There's nothing like that, which I'm pleased about. Right. Just a muscle spasm, which tortured me for 3 months. You know.
You know what that is? I reckon that's karma. Karma come to get you.
Why karma, Smiler? What have I done? What have I done to these days?
What was that message last night about social services or something or other in the chat? I caught the tail end of it, and then it all went tits up and pear shaped on the panel.
Oh yeah, my opening comment was because somebody had says, "Oh, where's Zara?" And I said, "The rumor is the social services have forced Zara B to do some parenting." Not a bad idea.
Wow. Don't you think she does parent then?
Smiler, are you a little bit glossed over by Zara at the moment?
No, not at all, Vincent.
Well, you seem to be white knighting for her a little bit too much.
Mate, I don't white knight for anybody.
Okay, let's break this down, Smiler. First of all, you go on.
I was just wondering why you two are at loggerheads.
I think
we're not at loggerheads.
Yeah, bringing social services in, it's not really funny, is it?
You know what? No. Okay, right. Well, Zara and Joe are famous, aren't they, for ringing the social services on people and people's workplaces and getting them sacked. So if you want to cover that, there you go. Zara has history with this, Smiler. There's no thing between me and Zara. There's no thing between me and anyone in this community. If I think somebody's done something wrong, I'll point it out. I'm not vindictive. I don't need vengeance on anyone. I'm hardly here for any other reason other than to enjoy the place, you know. And when it gets all toxic, I don't enjoy it. And then when it gets toxic, I tend to comment, as many people do. Mr. Beautiful Blues comments when it gets toxic. Dodge the Badger comments when it gets toxic. Dejected Tomato, before he left us, sadly, he would point this out continually. You know, good people. Just hold on, let me finish my fucking speech. Just because people point something out, it doesn't mean that they're the problem. You know.
Yeah, I like I said, I've been deliberately staying away from too much of the ag the last few days. You know, I don't really know what's been going on. This is all fresh on me. You know.
Smiler, continue with your questions, man.
Oh, it's not a question. It was just what was the comment all about last night? It was like, wow, where did that come from? And then,
Have you ever
wow,
heard Zara?
hang on
Have
a
you
minute,
listened to
you've just
Zara?
been porn bombed.
Have you listened to Zara? The way she speaks about people's children. Have you heard?
I've heard her defending her children over Christmas
Oh
because
my lord, are you
a
in full
certain
turbo
person.
simp mode, Smiler?
No.
I tell you what,
Yeah,
let's mark this moment.
why am I in simp mode? Why?
Well, let's
I've
mark
only,
this
I've
moment in
only, I've
history. I want
right. I've
everybody
only.
in the chat to
Hang on,
remember this time
Vincent.
when
No,
Smiler was
you asked
defending
me.
Zara.
You asked
Because in a
me
few weeks'
today.
time, Smiler, you won't be.
Why
Probably
am I
less.
defending? Why am I defending Zara? I asked what the comment
Well,
was
I've
about. That was all
I've
I
just said
asked.
to you. I've just said to you, Zara. Have you heard Zara? Because Zara can be particularly nasty to her fellow female. You know, she'll quite happily call people's children's retarded and various other things. So
She
if
definitely
you're happy
don't.
to
She
defend
definitely
Zara
don't.
now, that's fine. Let's see how you do in a few weeks.
She definitely don't need anybody to defend herself, does she?
But you're defending her, Smiler.
I'm not defending her. I'm asking a question.
You are.
I've only ever had pleasant exchanges with her.
I'm
Joe,
pleased
yes,
to hear that.
Joe was going to stab me when I first met him, but we
Yeah.
laughed and we had a giggle about it, and he realised that he
We
couldn't
do, of
wind me
course,
up.
because that's normal, isn't it, Smiler? To threaten to stab somebody to death, it's normal.
Well, he was off his meds, wasn't he? You know, and he has chilled out a lot since, hasn't he?
If your whole family got murdered, stabbed to death by somebody, would you be happy to say, oh, well, they're off the meds, you know?
Well, that's why it happens in the real world, isn't it, Vincent? They get sectioned because they was off
Well,
their
no,
meds. They
it
start taking
happens
their
because
meds.
people are people are
Hang on.
scumbags.
They start
You can
taking
you
their
can
meds.
happily blame all of these reasons if you wish: alcohol, drugs, medication.
There's a well known lad in Falmouth, yeah, that would come off his meds, yeah, and then he would be a complete arse and he'd beat somebody up with paving. They were repaving the road in the middle of Falmouth. And he came out of the pub, he didn't like somebody, and he grabbed all the paving slab and he started beating somebody up with a paving slab. Because I knew him, that I had to go and calm him down. And then he got took off by the police in the vans, right? They sectioned him, he started taking his medication, he started towing the line, and then they released him. And then he did it again. So he started taking his meds for a couple of months, decides he can't be bothered to go and pick it up or whatever, and then goes off the rails and goes loony bin again. And then he goes in for another couple of weeks, he starts on his meds again, and then they release him again because he's nuts. But as long as he's taking his meds, they release him and they blame it down to not taking his meds. He didn't even go to court. He didn't go to jail. He went to some secure unit or something until he was taking his medication, until he was back on. It was like, just wow. If I went out and done that, it'd be GBH and I'd get 3 years for it straight away.
Morning, Glenda.
Oi, Glenda. So, you know, it does happen in reality. It happened in Falmouth.
So you're saying we should just accept this behaviour?
Well, Vincent, what it is like a screen with little light bulbs in it, yeah, or LEDs in it, or wherever your screen's lit. Yeah, you're in one part of the country, I'm in another part of the country, and we're miles apart, we're worlds apart, and over a silly YouTube argument, we ain't gonna doorstep each other, are we?
What are you going on about doorstepping, Smiler? You're about 20 years older than me. What are you going on about doorstepping for now?
But you're saying that Jojo was going to do this to me, but I
At
laughed
which
about
point did I
it
say
because
everyone was going to doorstep?
he's in Bonnie, Scotland, and I'm down here at the far end of the fucking tip of the world.
Are you happy for people? Are you happy for people to say they're going to stab you to death, Smiler, and just accept that?
But I just laughed at it because it's just words, isn't it? It's hurty words, and they don't hurt me.
Of course it
Sticks and
is.
stones.
Until it affects you, Smiler. Until your family are targeted, until your family are exposed or whatever else, then yes, of course, it's no longer just words.
My family got targeted last week.
Did they? Who by?
UK Hussey.
I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah, UK Hussey
It's so
published
good.
the address. Published my address.
Yeah, I can see in the chat, Zara thinks I'm working with UK Lady on this project right now. It's fuck all to do with that. I wouldn't have anything to do with UK Lady. Why would I get involved with a gang of people that are targeting fucking other people on the internet? Jesus fucking Christ!
I don't know.
I've got more about me than...
She targeted three people over the Christmas, didn't she? She started with Zara.
Yeah, but she's been targeted as well, Smiley. So people
who's been targeted?
Well, she's been targeted. She's been the target of derision and humiliation, and and exposed here, exposed there. So of course, a woman scorned, she'll reply. She'll be equally as toxic back. This is what happens.
Well, she needs exposing for what she's been up to, doesn't she?
Well, of course. She was exposed 6-7 months ago. Why is she still here now? When we knew 6-7 months ago she was terrorizing children within other communities that she used to hang around with. I brought various messages up where she was doing this for months. Well, why is she still allowed to hang around? It's no surprise.
Well, wasn't it in the fuckwits 12 months ago?
Say that again.
Wasn't in the fuckwits 12 months ago, and then cunts reunited.
Well, I don't know what you're on about there, Smiler. What does that mean?
Well, the two Discord channels, for starters. It started in there 12. It started in there 12 months ago.
Never heard of the fuckwit.
No, don't do Discord myself.
It started in there 12 months ago.
I don't know. I don't know what you mean, Smiler. It only seems like you've been around about 6 months. So, talking about historical events.
Vincent, I've been here since the People's Bailiffs, the White Pendragons. Simon,
yeah, but you're talking about another community, Smiler. You came across from another community.
No. I was on YouTube way before I was in Discord. I've only had Discord. Well, I had Discord, but I only ever had Reverend Simon Sideways. His first original account. Now he's on his third account. But I only ever used to go into Simon's.
Right.
So I didn't have a Discord page myself until Daphne told me how to set one up. And then it was like, I set one up and it was like, yeah, this is bullshit. Because all I used to do on Revs was share news stories so that he could use them as content.
Sounds very wholesome, Smiler.
Well, no, when you're looking at the world around you and you've got different news stories and then you've got somebody that bases their platform on sharing news, then I would drop.
So how did you manage to transition, Smiler? How did you manage to transition from somebody who brings current affairs to the forefront for us to sort of look over? How did you go from that to dedicating 13-hour live streams to the end of somebody's relationship and every dirty detail of it? How do you go from one to the other, Smiler? What happens? What changes in a man? Hang on. What changes in a man that at one point he's interested in current affairs and geopolitical politics, and then literally switches to the end of somebody's painful relationship?
I can assure you it wasn't a painful ending for one person.
Painful for Baron. Poor lad.
Well, yeah, he has been stalked and he has been harassed.
Yeah, he has.
But I haven't transitioned. I was here before I was in Discord, so I haven't transitioned. YouTube was always very toxic. So some of the channels that I used to ghost, I gave up ghosting.
Would you probably admit that you might have got caught up in the personal relationships within the community?
No, I haven't been caught up in it. Somebody started messaging me in March with all the bullshit. And some of the information, I know that some people have been trying to get evidence of that certain information. So I collected.
That's somebody's UK lady.
No. That's somebody who's other people. So I collected the evidence and then I put it out there. You know, Ron had been trying for 6 months to get a certain document. The document was shared with me. So now that helps him because the document was shared by a UK lady because it was her that instigated it.
Right.
This,
dedicating.
I find this like really fascinating, but in a weird way. You know, why people want to dig so deep into other people's lives.
Exactly. I mean, if you was in the pub,
and it's a bit, I find it fascinating but strange.
See, if you was in the pub, you'd end up taking them into the car park, giving them a dig, or a woman would take them into a car park, give them a dig, and then that'd be the end of it, wouldn't it? Either one of you would be banned from the pub, and you know
is that the only way to deal with the situation, Smiler?
Well, I went down the legal route, Vincent.
Why didn't you take him into the car park and give him a dig?
Well, because we're worlds apart and we're sat behind a keyboard and a little plastic screen, aren't we?
Yeah.
You either stop talking to them, block them so you can't see them, and ignore them.
Do you understand, though, Smiler, that you dedicating quite a few lives recently now to targeting UK lady? I have no affiliation to UK lady whatsoever. Couldn't care less what happens to her. I'm pleasant to her as I am to most people in the chat, and I don't take a side. But you do understand that you just targeting her, you just get the wrath of her back. You know, it's a very simple exchange. I believe she's got a very nasty side to her, nasty vindictive side to her.
Yeah, she needs mental help, Vincent.
Well, I think a lot of us do around here. Probably me included.
Well, I'm not casting any aspersions. No, I have two accounts. One account is my t-shirt account and this account. I don't make up loads and loads of fucking false accounts and call myself Chocolate Starfish, call myself
nobody's
myself
accusing you of that, Smiler.
No, I know, but that's what she does.
Well, you don't know that for sure, do you?
Well, yeah, I do know that because I was in conversation when.
This is the dangerous thing here, Smilo. We all know what we know within this community, and then there's a level of we assume what we know.
Well,
you know.
No, I'm not assuming.
And what people tell you. Hang on. Smilo, it's dead simple. I can explain this to you. What people say to you is not necessarily true, and what people think is happening is not necessarily true either. But those things tend to become fact for reasons unknown to me. It beggars belief to me that that people will just accept somebody's word as fact, or will accept somebody's. Or anyone want ice cream? There's an ice cream van here, and people will just accept what people suggest as fact as well. This blows my mind, Smiler. In my world, fact is king.
Vincent, an example. Type this message to Jojo. Why the fuck am I going to attack Jojo's kids? Type this message to Zara. Why the fuck am I going to attack her kids? What the fuck are you on? So then she then messages Pangela, and Pangela types the bloody message. So I says to her, what the fuck? So now you've got Pangela.
You don't know this for sure, Smiler. You are
Vincent,
merely...
I do know it. I do know it for sure because she typed me the bloody message, asked me to type that to Jojo, and it's like, why the hell am I going to do that? That's not me. And then Princess Angela typed exactly the same message. It came from her direct, yes. Came from her direct. In one of the videos, I showed the messages the other day.
I'm sort of, you know, I'm quite friendly with a few on here, but only a few people have got my number, and I would never ever take anything as fact. Like Vincent, I take everything with a pinch of salt, private or public. Mainly because I don't want to, you know, I'm not going to go without facts, and I'm not going to get involved anyway, really. That's just not my style, you know. But, you know, there's a couple of people that I'm in contact with privately, and I always take everything with a pinch of salt, never take anything as fact.
Yep.
Well, the people that I'm in contact with privately, we don't talk about YouTube.
No,
there was only one person I spoke about YouTube and Discord with, and that was UK Hussey.
Morning, Randy.
There's a very simple way to reduce the amount that people talk about children and things like that, and that is to not allow it on the live stream, Smiler. But the problem is, and I think it's something you might struggle with, is you cannot have favourites. You cannot allow shit behaviour from one person but stamp on it with other people. You have to be across the board. You have to be consistent across the board and treat each person equally. And I'm sorry to say this, Smiley, but you're not doing that. You're allowing certain forces to run away with themselves and others not.
Hang on a minute. Jason was shit talking last night about Joe's kids last night.
To do with Jason. Right. Jason's a dick. Jason's driven by emotion. He's 100% female as Jason. Why are we bringing Jason up?
He got put backstage and then he eventually rage quitted.
He's been doing that for 8-10 months. Are you surprised? He's been doing it for months.
But I don't go over to Jason's because I'm banned from Jason's.
There's someone else I get on with, Jason, you know. Always have done. Haven't sort of fallen out with him at all, to be honest. I know others have, but you know,
Jason's all right, but he's easily wound up, Ministry. You know, he's easily led.
I've never actually fallen out with him. We had our words here a couple of weeks ago on yours, Ministry, and I said unblock me, and instead of doing it on Ministries because it's unfair, we'll go over and do it on yours, Jason. I think it's about half an hour where everybody went in on Jason on yours, Ben.
Yeah.
And I said at the end of it, I said, look, it's unfair on Ministry. Let's go over to yours and we'll do it on yours. Unban me and let's do it on yours. I'll try. I might have his phone number and I might have his address, but I don't use it. Bit like agents, but all the information that was sent about agent was all fake news. Just somebody running with photographs and stories saying it was agent. Got it wrong. The same as the 9 messages about Bobby Kent. I mean, she got every image bar one, I think, wrong about him.
Yeah, when that first sort of came out, Bobby wanted to come on and I wouldn't sort of have it discussed, but as soon as it came out that it was bullshit, I let him straight on to say his piece, you know.
But he's put it on his community page that it was me that did it. No, I showed last night. It's all her messages trying to locate him, trying to identify him. And she gave me 9 different photographs of him. And it was like, just wow. No, that's definitely not him. He's into fitness. No, that's definitely not him. Then she put up one where I think he'd mugged an old granny or mugged a mum or something or other. I can't remember what the story was. And it's like, no, he's too young. And then I think there was 3 different Facebook accounts. There was a LinkedIn account. And it's like, just why are you doing it? And that was all over the time when they were having the conversation and he was supposed to have asked for photographs or something off of her. But I think going after.
Do you watch live streams a lot, Smiler? Have you watched them over the last year or so? Have you seen how live stream dynamics work?
Well, Vincent, I take it that I take people on face value. If I haven't got a problem with them and they haven't got a problem with me, and we converse,
Did you take UK Lady on face value 4 or 5 months ago when you were very friendly with her, conversing on private messaging?
I started on
because now she's doxing you. Now she's doxing your details on her channel and probably trying to find out everything about your family.
But Vincent, did you not expect? Did you think that I not expected some comeback? Did you think that I didn't expect any flack?
Why would you talk with her privately behind closed doors then?
Well, I also talk with her on different YouTube panels as well.
Well, I know, but if you expected that flack, why would you start engaging with her behind the closed doors?
Because it's called taking a spade and digging and finding out information on who's causing all the
you want her to be messaging your family.
Hang on, Vincent. Vincent, you asked me a question. I'm trying to answer it, and you keep interrupting me.
Sorry,
so it's called taking a spade, having a little dig, putting some little messages out there, so she thinks you're on her side, and then she gives you the answers. So she's been played since the 8th of March. And the information that well, no, I expected to get a bit of flack on my side. Of course I expect to get flack on my side. Because
Smiler, she's famous for ringing children. She's famous for ringing children at 2 o'clock in the morning on their telephones.
But the information that's provided, Vincent, will get her hung, drawn and quartered.
Why do you want to hung, drawn and quarter her?
Because she goes after people's kids.
She's actually coming after yours now. Surely
Well,
common sense would say just don't engage with her. Surely, and let karma deal with her, because I don't think people like UK lady should or will behave like that forever, because shit catches up. Shit catches up with you.
well, it was a
Somebody
case of.
somewhere
It's
will
a
take it
case
the wrong
of.
way.
It was a case of, well, there's obviously shit going on in the
Morning, Joe.
background, and that shit needs the evidence for that shit that's going on in the background. If I can collate that shit, I will collate that shit, and then I will give it to the individuals that the shit has been caused about them. When people have had their suspicions and know it's coming from a certain area, then what I was doing was actually getting the evidence to confirm where the shit was coming from. So therefore, I am going to get flack for it, because I've just exposed her for the toxicity that she's been causing and going after people's kids. So then she did,
Morning,
she
Charlotte.
did the ultimate and then went for my stepkids. Fucking, 10 out of 10. You've done it again. You've gone after somebody else's kids, but they're my stepchildren. Yeah. And my ex-missus is not a dumb person.
I'm gonna have to call 10 minutes on this stream. I've got things to do this morning, so I'm gonna have to shut down about 11:30.
I mean, if you want to carry on talking about it, Vincent, we can jump over to mine and we know carry on the conversation.
No, I've got to work.
Well, I was working, and then I thought, who's live? Oh, Ministry's live. And then when he said about when Mr. BB timed me out, he was like, Ministry's just read the exact same message that I get when people are timed out, which was why I jumped on in the first place.
So what you've managed to do, Smiler, is expose her for how she behaves, how she targets people's families, how she's nasty, got this real nasty streak. Well, we knew this. We knew this 9 months ago when she was exposed. All you've done now is hang on. All you've done now is put your own family members at risk of being targeted by her. We knew what she was like.
Which she just added another person to a string of offences, basically, hasn't she?
Well, so what are you going to do with that? How are you going to deal with her?
I won't give her the heads up on here.
So you're not going to do anything then?
My hair's already been dealt with.
Or how has it been dealt with?
Well, why am I going to give you the heads up on here?
Okay, well, I look forward to seeing the results of your work.
Which is what I was saying to Ron the other day when I said, like, I'm booting you, Ron. And I kicked him because why should I give people... I ain't going to drop them the information of what's going on behind the scenes. She knew what was going on behind the scenes when I started exposing her lies and her fucking behaviour.
Morning, Joe.
Good morning, motherfuckers. Vincent, let's be fair, what he's actually did, I said this to Master Ron the other night there, he's gave everybody the evidence that what me and Ron were talking about a year ago. So what he has done is clear up. Wait, Vincent. What he has done is clear up untruths, right? Clear up the bullshit. And are you on to damage limitate for her? Because you like to damage limitate for the bastards.
Joe,
is that what you're doing? Oh, come on, Vincent. You know I love you. You know I love you, though. Right? But the thing is, Vincent, you can't justify, right? You cannot justify some of the shit she's done, though. Right?
No, it's disgraceful, Joe. She's doing the worst.
That's it.
Trust me, as a parent and a family member, she's doing the worst.
Do you know what, Vincent, right? See, when Pangela said what she said to me, do you know why she did it? What reasoning she gave for doing it? Because I came after you about your kid. When this seemingly happened, Vincent, right? When I said to you, "Oh, come on, Vincent, you're just upset because you didn't get to go this Christmas, right?" And that's the only reason I said that.
It was.
Yeah,
I
of
don't
course.
take
And the
that
only reason
personally, Joe.
of course, and the only reason I said
Because
that, Vincent, as you
if
well
the lad
know,
had
is because
been
we had a
fine, I'd have
conversation.
seen my lad. It would have been as
Yeah,
simple as that.
but
You know what I
my
mean?
point is, Vincent, my point is, Vincent, right? You knew that I was there having a dig. You knew that me and you had a conversation about a week and a half, 2 weeks before that, where you were saying, "I'm actually hoping I might be able to go, Joe. I'm getting a bit of movement in it." Right? And then that fell
Yes.
through. Right? Right? But she utilised you, Vincent, to come after me for something that she was given by somebody that is factually
Wasn't aware of
incorrect.
that.
Yeah, bro,
let me
that's what
speak though, Joe.
happened. So you're, yeah,
Give me-
so I'm just
give me-
pointing out, Vincent, you're getting used in this game too by that fucking hussy
Well,
USA
I wasn't aware
dinghy
of that.
diver.
Let me speak then, Joe. Let me speak. Okay, how you managed to get to I'm doing any form of damage limitation for fucking UK lady, I've no idea. All I'm pointing out here, Joe, and I'll make this simple, and you can carry on talking for the rest of the time. All we've done is exposed her again for what we knew already. We knew she was a shitbag.
Yeah, but the thing is, Vincent, everybody knew that she was a shitbag. Joe pointed out 12 months ago, I think, with Ron, right? And what I did was actually collate the shitbag's messages, yeah? So it's her phone number, it's her geolocation, yeah? It's all her own writing, it's all her own images that she's sharing, it's all the Discord channels that she was in, and sharing all the screenshotted information and the fucking who hates who shit and the Google spreadsheets and the blackmail letters and who she's taken off YouTube, which account she's using on which channels.
But the crucial thing is, Simon, if you're not going to do anything with that, it's been a pointless exercise. We knew how bad she was before. Again, I'm not fucking defending anyone, especially not her.
How's it a pointless exercise? The information's been shared. The information
if it's not going to be used, it's a pointless exercise.
The information is still being shared, Vincent, so that the people that are involved can use that information. Vincent, you don't realise how many fucking people are involved or she's involved in this shit, you know?
And I'll say again, Smiler, I look forward to seeing the results of your hard work.
Even to BBA, Looney Tunes, Mermaid, you know, the list goes on and on and on. Fucking Yogi. What's he called? Fucking Ulez, man. I can't remember his name. You know?
Optical turnkey.
That's it, optical turnkey. You know, the list of people that she's fucking trying to do damage to. And the people that have been aiding and abetting her.
So, Smiler, let's end this on a positive then. I hope all of this effort will stop the fucking bitch, because, you know, she's a nasty piece of work.
But you know that's not going to happen, Vincent. You know as well as I do, Vincent, right? If we work off what she says, right, which is she's in £1 million commercial grow witness against her ex-copper man, right?
Military.
Then you know the legislation dictates that if you're a rat and you're in a high-profile case, you can do what the fuck you want, including murder, Vincent, and it will be covered up with the new legislation. All right. So if you don't believe, the new legislation
She's £1 million witness against her ex-copper boyfriend.
Ex-copper boyfriend for the grow that she ratted him out for. Yeah. Hey, listen. This is last Christmas information, Vincent. This is one of the reasons why I left that Discord server, because she came out with that shit in the server.
Is she fucked? If she was,
right, Vincent, this is what she said.
Hang on, Joe, I can help you. Joe, hang on.
Yeah.
If she was aiming to be some form of a credible witness for the Crown, what's she doing on the internet? Fucking calling social services and all sorts of things. What's she doing?
Vincent, Vincent, you know the answer to that, right? And that is, it's not true. But if she fantasies that much and she goes everywhere saying that shit, then she's a fucking lunatic. It still means you leave that fucker and you don't look back. Because that motherfucker will damage you.
It's what you've got to do. Vincent,
but he's no wrong, Vincent. He's no wrong, Vincent, is he? For showing her for what she is, because when I said it 12 months ago, nobody wanted to believe. There's some nuggets in there, Vincent. There's some real good nuggets.
Everyone knew.
You know?
She was exposed fully.
So why was everybody bigging her up? Why'd you have all the idiots bigging her up?
Afterwards, why is she still here, Joe? How did she still manage to
she still managed to stay here because... You know? Everybody was bigging her up. When she was going after people that they didn't like, they clapped and applauded because this is the Colosseum. And the angry mob is every one of us that watch. Because you all clap when it's me that you didn't like me, you clap. If you like me, you like that suit of order. If you didn't like Vincent, you clap. But if you like Vincent, it's suit of order. That's how it works. The only difference is, there's a wee bit different between me and Vincent's verbal take the piss with each other than physically hunting people down because you don't like the truth that they're saying. This is all because what? Because she got outed for being a child abuser at school, at a fucking paid for school. This is what this is all about. The same reason why she's got form for doing what she's doing to everybody right now. Right now.
So what do we do, Joe? Do we just update? Joe, hang on. I know you want to talk. Do we just update that page which is dedicated to all the shit she's done? Do we just update that with all of the bullshit she's done here and send her off on her way to another community? Do we do that?
That's not for me to say. You've got a lot of your hosts that like her on that stay on. You should be phoning the police on this sort of shit. But they let her on because she pays them money. We all know who I'm talking about. But they all disappear when this kicks off as well. They're like, oh, no, what not to do with this. So it's not for me to say, Vincent. It's on the individual, isn't it? I don't have nothing to do with her. I don't speak to her. I don't entertain her. I do my best not to respond to her when she sits badgering with our fake accounts, which aren't exactly rocket science to notice.
Right? Here, Joe.
You know, I do the best when it comes to Jason Channel, Ice Chain, a lot of them. I stick them in my retard room and I ignore them as best of my ability when I'm on a panel. That's the only time they come in moaning because they can. Oh, they can see me then.
Joe's a simple question. What happens when you poke an angry old bear?
The angry old bear gets stabbed up, Vincent. Depends how many times you poke it. Do you know what I mean? But the bottom line is, it comes down to the individuals. You all know who were bigger than her up not that long ago. AMG. Woohoo! You know what I mean? Fuck off. You're all bigging her up. Every one of you were bigging her up. You were feeding her. You bigging her up was the clapping, was allowing her to do it more. Look at yourselves with disgust, and then look at me and go, he told me so. Because I'm getting bored of it, to be fair. And that's why a lot of yous know that nice chatty with you anymore. Because I think you're a fucking retard. Because you're jumping on the band like, oh, she's bad now! We told you ages ago, and you made your own. And no, let me finish, Vincent. Almost done, Vincent, and you can talk, right? And the ones that you went, oh, she's all right. You used your informed decision, your brain power, your intelligence, and you got weighed, measured, and you've been found wanting. Right, I'll mute myself now.
Okay, so doing 14-hour live streams, numerous 14-hour live streams about her keeps her relevant, keeps her in the eye of all of the viewers. It's the wrong thing to do. She should be literally removed.
Aren't about her.
No, I get that, Smiler. I'm probably being a bit unfair there. I apologise.
I did a 23-hour stream the other day, and not one of it was about her.
It gets like it's sporadic, Vincent. It's like 10 minutes, and then it goes on to something else, and then like somebody will say something, and then it'll be like, that fucking bitch is like that. That's how it pans out, to be fair.
I am prone to hysteria.
I've noticed, Vincent. It's normally when you blame Ron. You can.
You mean wrong?
Well, I don't know if
I'm
there's
gonna
that many.
I'm gonna have to shut this down now. I gotta get on with shit this morning. So
Yeah, have a nice day anyway, guys.
Ministry.
See you later.
in a bit,
See you
in a bit, Joe.
later. Catch you later,
Have a
Ben.
great day, folks.
All right, Smiley, in a bit.
Catch you later,
Cheers, Smiler.
Vincent.
Cheers, Ministry.
Bye.
Cheers,
Bye.
Vincent. Well, cheers everybody for coming in this morning stream for a change. Yeah, went from me on my own for an hour and a half to half hour of controlled chaos, I think. Big up, Robert. But yeah, cheers everyone for coming in. I shall be around later on this evening, this afternoon, I expect. No videos yet. I've still got to plug my ear and get this fucking perforated eardrum sorted out, so no screeching for me. Just going to play a goatee singing song and I shall catch you all in a bit.
La la la, me. I once knew a man called Chippy Steve. He took money to get some weeds. He took it from
Buffering,
the
it don't like it. It don't like
it. He may as well
Oh,
taken
that's
it in the stand. La la la, me.
I'll have a buffery one.
I once knew a man called Ultra C. He had a finger as brown as can be. He put it in his ass for just as long as it lasts.